Hey, welcome to my little video on my cool mod I made for my Tango 2 for my FPV screen. And I printed it in PETG on my Prusa printer. It took about an hour and 30 minutes to print. It took me all day to model this, but got it to work. As you can see, you can rotate the antenna as normal and still fold it down. Looks pretty sweet. I'm going to see how it works. I don't know how bad the interference is going to be, but anyways, let's get into it here. I used a 1.5 through this whole build, so if you just lift up these rubber corners, you can take those off. There are 6 1.5 millimeter screws there. In this photo, there are 4 more screws, and then in the yellow circles, you disconnect those, the speaker and that strip there. In this photo is you remove the antenna. Here you just remove those 2 screws and then the antenna is free. In this photo you'll see the antenna mount. I used my 1.5 and pushed out the pin and those other 2 little clicky things. Here are the 3D printed parts. I put the antenna on the mount there. Here you will see that there's a key that goes to this arm mount so it doesn't rotate. And it also fits into there. It's also keyed. And in the next photo, this is where I filed my housing there, so it won't rotate as I rotate the antenna. After you get it nice and filed, you should be able to fit this in there. You don't want to mess it up, so take your time so it fits in there snug. You can see there. Took my time when I did that, because you don't want that to rotate. It might move around if you rotate it if you don't do it right. And see there, I put the other one on top. Should just fit snug there. And then when I inserted the antenna, I did it at an angle. I pressed it into the arm like that, and then right there, you also have to be careful with the antenna mount is also keyed, so. And then it just slips right down in there, fits nicely, works pretty smooth. Then you just go backwards, just put those 2 screws in with that bracket, remount the antenna. Then here you put in those 4 screws, that electrical strip, and the speaker. I didn't take a picture of the battery, but make sure you put the battery back in there. And then there's these 6 screw 1.5 millimeter screws. Then you put the rubber grips on. And then there you have it. There she is. Yep. Thanks for watching.